Hello and welcome, beautiful beings and beautiful friends. Before I get into it, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell if you like this type of content and you want to see more like it, and even donate if you feel called. Namaste. Go hard and deep in life. Look, I know it sounds bad. Hear me out. Fall in love with life again. I'm not sure if you all have heard of or understand the French phrase joie de vivre. For those of you who haven't or don't, joie de vivre literally translates to joy of living in English. This phrase expresses a cheerful enjoyment of life and a general sense of happiness. It reflects a philosophy of embracing life's pleasures and experiences. It signifies a cheerful enjoyment of and zest, zeal, and lust for life. This concept encourages individuals to embrace life's pleasures and experiences fully. It reflects a positive attitude towards life, emphasizing the joy found in everyday activities. Joie de vivre can be seen as a comprehensive joy, a way of viewing life that encourages enthusiasm and spontaneity. It involves a deep emotional connection to experiences where one fully engages with the moment. Joie de vivre can, of course, manifest in many different forms, some of them including enjoying conversations and connections with others, taking pleasure in food and dining, finding joy in outdoor activities and simple pleasures, such as a walk in the park or a picnic, and being in a flow state, doing something you love, creating something that stirs your soul, or giving back to and serving your community. Joie de vivre has been celebrated in literature and art, often associated with living a vibrant lifestyle. It has evolved over time, influencing various cultural movements and philosophies, particularly in the 20th century, where it became linked to self-actualization and personal fulfillment. I'm not sure about you all, but I certainly have been feeling a lot of joie de vivre and feeling very energetic and motivated since the recent new moon in Aries on the 17th. That doesn't mean that things magically got better for me on the 17th. On the contrary, my partner and I are still struggling badly financially, barely scraping by, and work, chores, errands, responsibilities, and interpersonal issues in my life never went away. And things still look simultaneously bleak and promising politically and in the world. But in spite of all that, my energy and motivation to face my fears and challenges and change my life for the better and have a more positive impact in the world is at its peak. This time is also your invitation to fall in love with living again. Be fully grateful to be here and alive in this moment. Live in the moment and embrace the flow of life. Don't fight it. Feel it flow through you and fill you up with power and inspiration, and feel it flow from you in the form of love, light, creativity, and production. Go hard and deep in life. Don't give up on yourself. Give yourself a chance to get better, to change. Real change, as I've said in the past, is not an overnight event. It is a lot of little cumulative steps, one foot in front of the other, and then, even when you've reached some milestone, continuing to change, learn, heal, grow, and evolve. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Blessed be, and namaste. Love y'all.